guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another eyeshadow tutorial for you all, and it's from my series that I have been doing on the Maybelline Color Tattoos. I am so excited to be doing this series for you all, and I know that a lot of you all are really excited about this series. And today I'm doing the tutorial on Edgy Emerald. I don't really see this color as emerald. When I think of emerald, I think of a really dark, almost jewel tone green. This to me is more of like a teal or like a mint, like a really deep mint color. It's still really, really gorgeous. And I think this look would be perfect for the fall or for like the holidays because of the green and like the brown colors. I just think it's so, so pretty. And I use very little like eye products in this tutorial. Like I use very few eyeshadows, and this look is really, really simple to do. So if you would like to see how to get this eyeshadow look, just keep on watching the video and I'm going to go ahead and get into the tutorial. The first thing that you are going to want to do is you're going to want to put down a piece of Scotch tape right here from like the corner of your eye all the way up to your eyebrow. And this is just going to help to give you a really sharp edge, which is going to help you to be able to draw out your winged eyeliner. It's just going to look a lot better. Then the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put down this Edgy Emerald Color Tattoo by Maybelline. And I just use my finger to apply that. And I just put it all over the lid. And I also put it up into the crease as well. And I go back over this color like at least one other time just to really intensify it, because I'm not going to go over it with an eyeshadow or anything like that. So I'm just going to put this in the inner corner of my eye, and I'm also going to run some of it on the lower lash line up into, I don't even know what I'm trying to say, up until it meets the tape. Sorry, I'm like stumbling over my words. Then I'm going to go back with the Sigma Precision Angled P84 brush, and I'm just going to kind of blend out the edges of it just slightly so it's not so harsh, and so it just looks a little more blended around the edges. I'm going to go in with this color right here. It's a Jane single eyeshadow, and it's in the color Natural with my Sigma, whoops, just dropped my tweezers. I'm going to use my Sigma Taper Blending E40 brush. Get some of that on this brush. And then I just put this in the crease of my eye, kind of pointing the brush upwards a little bit. This is just going to help to blend that green with the brow bone color and just make it look a little more seamless. I mean, we are going to put a darker color there too, so it'll all help it blend a little better. I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette, and I'm going to use this definer shade in the very bottom right hand corner. And I just start out like in little circular motions like this, and then I take it up into the crease. You're basically just doing this to define like your outer V area. So just back and forth little circular motions. And then once I'm starting to take it up into the crease, like I really just blend it like into the crease. And I take it up fairly high, as you can see like on this eye. So if you need to get more product, you know, just dip it back into that definer color. And I kind of use like little windshield wiper motions like this too, or little circular motions to help blend that out a little bit. And this color, like I said, it is so beautiful with this Edgy Emerald color tattoo. It's so pretty. It just creates like a really pretty smoky effect. I really like it. Now I'm going to go ahead and remove this tape. And if it takes off some of the foundation, you can go back and kind of touch up. And you can see that it creates like a very crisp, defined line there. I'm just going to go back with my Beauty Blender. Then I go in with my brow highlight, and I'm using this e.l.f. Highlight color with this, what is this? The e.l.f. Under Eye Concealer and Highlighter. I just used that highlighter color. It's just a really pretty like shimmery white. I just put a little bit of it right there. I know it looks weird. But then I'm going to use my Sigma Concealer F70 brush to blend this out. So I'm just going to line my upper lash line, and then once I get that line, then I'm just going to wing out my eyeliner. I feel like you guys have seen me do this like a million times. And I do wing this out like fairly dramatic. And I follow along where I had that tape, where that edge is. And just take it and draw it back. Then I'm just going to go ahead and apply my mascara, which I'm going to be using the Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara by Loreal. And then I'm going to apply my false lashes, which are the Ardell Glamour 101 Demi Wispies. Or not Wispies, I'm sorry. Just the 101 Demi lashes. And I really like these. Like, I feel like they look dramatic, but at the same time, they're not like too dramatic. And they look really pretty when you look down. Then I went ahead and put my lash glue on my lashes, and I let them get a little tacky. And then I'm just going to go ahead and put them down on my eyelid. I try to put them down in the middle at first, and then I'll go to put this side on. And then after I do that, then I do the front last. I'm going to line my waterline with this NYX Slide On Glide On pencil in Green Papaya. It's a little different color green than the Edgy Emerald, but I really like it. It just kind of adds a little bit different kind of color green to the look. Then I'm going to go back with the Comfort Zone palette and that dark definer shade, the Duochrome brownish green color, and the Pencil E30 brush by Sigma. I'm going to get some of that on this brush. And then I'm going to run it along the lower lash line, like the last half of it. And then I'm going to also run it down below where we put the winged eyeliner, just to make it really smoky. Like, see how I smoked this eye out? That's what I'm doing here with this side. I just go back with some mascara on my lower lash line, and I'm going to use the Maybelline Pumped Up Colossal Volume Mascara on my lower lash line. I just find that this mascara doesn't smudge at all on me, and I really like the effect it gives my lower lashes. So to finish out this makeup look, for my blush, I use the Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in the color Exposed. This is like my all-time favorite blush. This blush, I feel like I talk about it a lot, but it just goes with any makeup look. It just looks really natural. It's a really pretty rosy tan color, and I dropped this like a year ago, and I busted it, went everywhere. I know that you can use like alcohol and kind of like press it down and it'll like help it out, but I feel like this blush is too far gone for that, so yeah. But this is my favorite blush. I need to buy a new one. I'm just too cheap to do that because they're kind of expensive, but that's the blush I used. And then for my lips, I use this lipstick from Maybelline, and it's from their Buffs collection, and it's in the color Sin-a-mon, and it's a beautiful brownish nude. I will have all the products that I used on my face listed down below if you want to look back at that for reference for anything. And if I forgot to mention something, like I didn't mention what foundation and stuff I use, so if you're curious about that, I will have that listed down below. I hope that you all did enjoy this tutorial. If you did, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and to like it, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you love makeup tutorials, so you won't miss any makeup tutorials that I do. And I will see you all in my next video, and I hope that you all have an awesome day. Bye-bye, guys. Mwah.